Hey everybody, Fish the Ranger here back again, and today I'm going to do my cave video VHS collection, which I got a pretty decent amount of them, as you can see. And this was requested by Troy Devaney, or Devaney Troy, whatever. Yeah, this was requested by Devaney Troy. So let's begin. The first two are in cut boxes. First one is the 1985 VHS of Wild in the Country, with Elvis Presley, Hope Lane, Tuesday Weld, and Millie Perkins, and co-starring Rapper Johnson and John Ireland, which this was originally a slipcover, but the tape was really hard to get out of the case, so I just cut the artwork up and put it in this case. Here's the spine and the back. 1961 film, Elvis in top form. Here's tape with the sticker label and the tan lid, no print date. And this is a full rental from Victory Video, which I have never heard of that store before. Next tape is the 1986 VHS Death of the Soldier. This is with James Coburn, Bill Hunter, Rep Brown, and Murray Fields. This is Sky Brothers Pictures present. This is a Scotty Brothers Pictures film. Side and the back. A mad killer turns alley against alley. 1985 film. Rated R, 93 minutes. And it's got like rental sticker residue on there, but that's okay. Here's the sticker label, and there are printings on there, but there was no print date. And this is a full rental from Video Cave. You see there? Now to the ones we have in slipcovers. Next one is the 1984 VHS of Who Will Stop the Rain, with Nick Nolte and Tuesday Weld and Michael Moriarty, and co-starring Anthony Serbe, which this is one of the MGM films that was owned by 20th Century Fox in the 1980s. Side, other side, the top, and the back. A ruthlessly honest portrayal of war and its aftermath. 1978 film, rated R, 126 minutes. Sticker label, tan lid, no print date, and this is a full rental from Take Number One Video, another store I've never heard of. Next one is the 1985 VHS Return of the Fly, starring Vincent Price and Brett Halsey, also starring John Studden, David Frankham, and Dan Seymour, which is the sequel to the original Fly. And unfortunately the cover is really faded, but that's okay. Spine, other spine, the top, and the back. The horror is back. 1959 film, 78 minutes. Sticker label, and no print date. And this is a full rental, but it doesn't say what store it's from. Get in there. There we go. Next tape is the 1985 VHS of Fun in Acapulco, with Elvis Presley, Elsa Andres, and Paul Lucas. Yep. Here's the side, other side, the top, and the back. Elvis never had it like this. 1963 film, 97 minutes. Sticker label, no print date, and it says this says it's a full rental from Video King, but this is actually a full rental from Superflix Video, which I've heard of Video King, but I have not heard of Superflix Video. Next one is the 1986 VHS of Subway, with Christopher Lambert. The film by Luc Besson. Yeah. There's the side, other side, the top, and the back. Romance and Rebellion Beneath the Streets of Paris. 1985 film. Rated R, 103 minutes. Sticker label, no print date. And this is a former rental, but it doesn't say what store it's from. Next here is the 1987 VHS of Blue Hawaii with Elvis Presley from the Elvis Presley collection. Here's the side, other side, the top, and the back. 1961 film, and it's 106 minutes. Sticker label, no print date, and there's a lot of blank film at the end of this tape. Next tape is the 1987 VHS of Bananas with Woody Allen. This is from the Key Video Woody Allen collection. Key Video turns the spotlight on Woody Allen. There's the side, other side, top, and the back. An uproarious film sparkling with incomparable Alan wit. Yeah. 1971 film. Rated PG, 82 minutes. Sticker label, no printing, but there are some printings. And this has a lot of blank film at the end as well. The next three are from the Key Video Jimmy Stewart collection. This one is the 1988 VHS of The Flight of the Phoenix with Jimmy Stewart, Richard Attenborough, Peter Finch, Hardy Kruger, and Ernest Borgnine. Key Video turns the spotlight on Jimmy Stewart. Side, other side, top, and the back. Robert Aldrich directs Jimmy Stewart in a tension-packed survival drama. Yeah, 1966 film. And 143 minutes. Sticker label, printed in the 17th week of 1993. This is a later printing. I haven't watched this tape yet, so I'm not sure what it has at the end. Next tape is the 1988 VHS of Broken Arrow, again with Jimmy Stewart. Key to the spot on Jimmy Stewart once again. Here's the side, other side, the top, and the back. Jimmy Stewart and Jeff Chandler in a landmark western. This is a 1950 film. 93 minutes. And this is based on the novel Blood Brother by Elliot Arnold. And it comes with this thing for the Key Video Jimmy Stewart collection, which there is a little story about this, which I'll talk about in a second. Sticker label, and I think this says the 262nd day of 1989. So yeah. And this is a full rental, but doesn't say what store it's from. Hold on. Next up is the 1988 VHS of Mr. Hobbs Takes a Vacation with Jimmy Stewart and Maureen O'Hara. Once again, says the same thing as the other two I just showed. Side, other side, top, and the back. Jimmy Stewart, Maureen O'Hara, and Fabian in a devastatingly hilarious comedy. 1962 film, 116 minutes. And this also comes with this Jimmy Stewart collection ad, which this tape, when I first got it, actually had two of these in here for some reason. So I just put the other one inside my Broken Arrow VHS. So yeah. Sticker label, no printing, but there are some printings. And the tape is a little dusty, unfortunately, but it does still play fine. The next one we got is the 1988 VHS of Hush Hush Sweet Charlotte, with Betty Davis, Olivia de Havilland, and Joseph Cotten. Key video turns the spotlight on Betty Davis, which the cover looks pretty frightening if you ask me. Spine, other spine, top, and the back. You can't be quiet when you're screaming for your sanity. 1964 film, and it's 133 minutes. And it's based on a story by Henry Farrell. Sticker label, and I believe this was printed on the 254th day of 1988. I could be wrong, but I think that's what that says. Next one is the 1988 VHS of Drums Along the Mohawk with Claudette Colbert and Henry Fonda. Key video turns the spotlight on Henry Fonda. I believe Tyler TriStar 2's back has this one. Spine, other spine, top, and the back. Henry Fonda and Claudette Colbert in a John Ford masterpiece. 1939 film, renewed in 1967. 103 minutes. Sticker label, and no printing, but there are some printings. Next one is the 1988 VHS of The Grapes of Wrath, also with Henry Fonda, which I also have the Studio Classics print of this film, 20th Century Fox Studio Classics. Spine, other spine, the top, and the back. Henry Fonda triumphs in the immortal John Steinbeck classic, which this is based on a John Steinbeck novel. 1940 film, renewed in 1967. 129 minutes. Sticker label, and I think this was printed on the 322nd day of 1988. So yeah. Next one is the 1988 VHS of Desiree, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, with Marlon Brando. Key view turns the spotlight on Marlon Brando. Here's the side, other side, the top, and the back. Gene Simmons is the woman who conquered Napoleon. Yeah. Which I know Gene Simmons was also in the Heidi TV movie, the one that interrupted the football game, which I have that on VHS. 1954 film to 1982, and it's 110 minutes. Sticker label, and I believe, yeah, print date is June 24th, 1990. So this was printed on the very second week of 1990. This tape does have the white screen at death at the end. And I'll show one more tape of this part and then we'll stop. Last tape of this part was the 1988 VHS of Notorious from the Hitchcock collection. Key view turns the spotlight on Upper Hitchcock. Spine, other spine, top, and the back. Hitchcock directs Cary Grant and Ingrid Bergman in a tale of assassination and thwarted love. 1946 film to 1974, and 103 minutes. And this is co-produced by ABC Video. Sticker label, no printing, but there are printings on it. Alright, stay tuned for part 2, everybody.